Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to the channel of Skill Studio. This is a question of the Wavelet Transform. If you understood what I said in the previous lecture, so let's start. Find the wavelet transform of the following image. This is the image that will be given to you and you need to find out how many pixels are of it. So just try to mention in the first place that what is it. These are the four columns and this is the fourth row, right? So it will the same row and column will help you to identify if you're going to do the average or difference vertically or horizontally. So these are the two important steps that we're going to do, and these are the only steps we are going to solve. There are no complicated numerical equations, or there are no complicated calculations. You just have to find out these two things, right? So step one is that we have this image, right? This is the large pixels that we are going to work on, and this is a 4x4 image. As I said earlier in the previous video that we have the same row and column, so we will do the average value and difference values in it in the horizontal direction, right? So what are we going to do in that? We are going to take only two values in the horizontal direction, like this and this one, and we are going to take an average of it, right? For the next row we are going to do the same, and for the four rows we are going to do the same thing. So 121 plus 122, because these are the two values we are taking average of, and divided by 2, and this is 113 plus 99 divided by 2. So this will all come out to be 121.5, this value, right? So this is a 4x2 matrix. Now what I said earlier in the previous video, if you remember, so we need to take the average value horizontally and we need to take the difference horizontally, right? Whenever you perform any function either vertically or horizontally, you need to take the average of it and you need to take the difference of it. The difference we will neglect it, and we will take the average values only to solve it further. So for step 1 we completed the taking the average values horizontally. Now we need to take the difference of these values horizontally. The difference of these values for the formula is b minus a. This means that if we have this equation, if we have this pixels value, right, so we are going to minus 121 from 122 from 121. So this is the b, and sorry, this is a, and this is b, right? So we are going to take a difference of b from a. The formula for this is b minus a for all the rows. 99 minus 113, 122 minus 121, then 96 minus 100, like this. I have written it here, this value. So this values will, there is a possibility that these values will come in the negative sign, so there is no problem in that. So for step 2, now we have here 4x2 matrix, right? So if you remember, I said in the previous video, when we have the different number of rows and different number of columns, we solve this equation, we further perform it vertically, right? So this was the first step in solving it. We take the values, average of values horizontally, and we take the difference of values horizontally. Now we neglect this difference values, right? We are not going to function more on it. We are not going to take to work further on it. We are going to work only on these horizontal values. So for the next step 2, just switch to the next video.